Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Zarissa, and today I'm going to be letting you know a little bit about this channel slash just a smidgen about me. I feel like I have not done this and it is long overdue. So first of all, this is called, the channel's called my name. My first and last name is Zarissa LeBlanc, and the is LeBlanc Hair Studio. So while we are talking about what this is all about, where is my other scrunchie? Oh. While we're talking about what the channel is about, I'm going to be doing my right now nightly routine as my hair is straight to let you know what's going on. So let's talk about the three niches or three things that I like to talk about on my channel. If you haven't noticed, I like to talk about hair, I like to talk about books, and I like to talk about food. And then to really condense it down, I do hair. I love books. And also I am cooking. And hair is usually on the main channel. The books are the podcast, and on the shorts is the cooking. So those are the things that you will see probably all the time. And I felt like I needed to do this type of video because if you scroll all the way back to the beginning of my channel, I started talking about credit. I never introduced myself. I said, let's just talk about what you should do to fix your credit and how to build credit. That was when, and then the videos after that were like vlogs and like a wig review. I don't even wear wigs. I was doing makeup because I had just learned how to do makeup and was trying to figure out like what to do with that. I don't wear makeup 95% of the time. I also started that when I was in my early adulthood ages and I didn't know which way I wanted to go. I knew that I wanted to do a YouTube, but I didn't know where to start. So with that being said, I finally feel like after this year of posting, I realized what I like to share with you guys. I don't like vlogging. I don't know how I did it when I was younger. I don't know how, because I really just don't want to do that at all. I'm trying to let the brush touch my scalp. Oh, that feels good. Wow, that felt really good. Hold on. I'm about to have a moment with my scalp. So press is getting puffy. I forgot my train of thought. I started brushing. Oh, but I didn't know which way I was heading with it. I just knew I wanted to start a YouTube channel. So about me, a little things about me, and then the three subjects on here. The reason why I talk about hair so much is I am a licensed cosmetologist and a licensed barber. I was also licensed in teaching both cosmetology and barber, but where I live now, well, not live now, where I live, they no longer require you to have a license to be an instructor. You just need some experience. So I went from having 4 licenses to 2. So there's that. That is why I talk about hair so much, because that is my profession. Also, I really do like hair. I do men's hair and women's hair, henceforth the name and the credentials. So on this channel, I tend to just post kind of videos of me doing hair, and now I'm starting to do videos like tutorials on how to do the hair. And eventually I do need to go ahead and post product reviews and stuff like that, because I'm very passionate and I feel like I'm very knowledgeable and also eager to learn more when it comes to hair related things, because it is my profession. And if y'all ever want videos on like how I started my own business, because I do work for myself, please let me know. I will also I don't mind letting you guys know where I started, because I used to be a franchise girly. I used to work for hair franchises. I even worked at a lash franchise before I went on my own. I've only been on my own probably 4 years, and I started doing hair in high school and working on my cosmetology license in high school. So that is why we do hair around her, okay? And then as for books, I've always had a love for books, which since a young age, which is so funny because I used to be a slow reader, and it ended up being one of my biggest passions. And I stopped doing it for a while. I stopped reading and listening to books, and I feel like my life was completely chaotic when I did that. And now that I am back doing what I love, I have felt calm, I feel a sense of peace, and I feel very relaxed. So I thought I wanted to go ahead and bring that in, and I knew I wanted to start a podcast, but I never knew what, and I always wanted to be a part of a book club and could just never find one that worked for me. So I decided to start my own and make it a digital online one, which is why we have LeBlanc Library now, so we can go over books together. Even though I only have 3 episodes, that's something that I feel like I could work on for the rest of my life, or for a very long time, because I don't know if it'll be for the rest of my life, but I'm just happy to talk about books with you guys, which is why the podcast is solely about books. It will probably be only about books. And as for cooking, I just learned how to cook this year, and I wanted to get out of my comfort zone and cook. So that's what I started doing. So you see them on shorts. Eventually I would like to do more of tutorials, but I also feel weird about doing tutorials on cooking because I just look on Google like everybody else and I follow I follow recipes. So I'm like, can I really do a recipe if I'm over here following a recipe? I guess the answer is probably yes. So eventually I might make long content when it comes to cooking, but for right now I do enjoy just making shorts. I also have a TikTok where I do all 3 of these things, mainly beauty related stuff. And what else did I want to say about me? I am a college student. I am not in my early 20s, I am in my late 20s, and I am a college student. I had dropped out in my early 20s and picked it back up basically in my mid to late 20s, and am working on my marketing degree. What else can I tell you about? I kind of sped through that faster than I thought. And I'm still trying to do my nightly routine. Well, let's talk about my nightly routine. So since my hair is silk pressed right now, to maintain the curls and silk press without me messing up my curls and causing heat damage and constantly flat ironing it and not flexi rodding it, I've been using this Kitsch thing. I really like this Kitsch thing because who has time to sleep pretty with the flexi rods? I don't at all, and I'm not going to do it. So that's would be in my head. So my hair can stay a little waved and stuff. I need to start doing it immediately after, because I wait a couple days for my hair to fall before I'm like, oh, I should probably put those in. Probably should do it immediately. These are great. You don't have to sleep pretty in these. And then also at night, what I started doing, it's called the Babe Lash Essential Serum. I'm trying to grow my lashes, but I'll be doing this for a while. I think I've only been doing this for maybe a week now. It says you get results in 4 to 6 weeks. So this is my nightly routine. I honestly am impressed that I'm going this long with doing something. This nightly routine. And this is also the Babe Amplify Serum for your brows, Babe Brow. And also in the mornings, you put on this Babe conditioner. Babe Lash Enhancing Conditioner on your lashes. And I just go ahead and put it on my eyebrows too, because I'm like, how come my eyebrows don't need no conditioner but my lashes do? I feel like I already see a difference, but I could be tripping. But I feel like I do, because when I put mascara on, I was like, length. So that was all I wanted to let you guys know. I wanted to do a proper introduction of this channel so we could all be on the same page, because I know it's kind of like I didn't want y'all to be guessing, like, it seems like she's doing the same things, but what is this down here? That was a rough draft. That was a dry run. Okay, that was we're trying to figure out our brand. But yes. And it's funny because at the beginning it used to be called Zarissa's Beauty, Fashion, and Foods, and now it's more like Zarissa's Hair, Books, and Cooking. I mean, all we're missing is the fashion. But I'm trying to learn my fashion in my late 20s. Like, I'm giving up on fast fashion, and I'm trying to build my wardrobe for some timeless pieces and stuff. So that's all I got going on. I'm not really I'm not like fashion forward or high fashion. I just try to wear what works for me. I'm like a sweaters, loafers, and jeans kind of girly. Okay, that's who I am. Not that crazy. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that was some good information. Let me give you one fun fact before I go. I'm the youngest of 3 girls. Okay, so please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time. And also, I do not go to sleep with just this, even though I do have a satin pillow. I'm going to put on my bonnet. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. But bye guys, happy holidays.